This is our app, Stockopedia. We created Stockopedia to help users get real-time stock data, historical prices, and create predictions for up to 30 days in advance. We also allow users to favorite stocks so they can keep track of them, and also get recommendations based off of sectors that they're interested in. Here is a demonstration.
So for the demonstration, we log into the app and we go into the app and we see we have to log in. If we click on all the screens, we have to log in. So let's log in. Let's log in, or actually let's create a user. We'll call the username test, and the password could be 123456. Let's create the account. Okay, and there we go. We're logged in as test. Here are the basic functions of changing the username and password. But let's go into the app and see what we got. So if we go to real-time stocks, we can see that here we have a list of all the real-time stocks. These are the top 500 stocks. And you can see they have the open price, the close price, and then the percent difference. The buy or sell is calculated every time you go into the app, and it calculates if it's above average or below average the opening and closing prices. So this also is scraped every night through a Python's web scraper that gets all the data. So if we click on something, we can see that it gives us the information of what it is today, or what it is. We can favorite it, and then that'll go to this favorites tab, which we'll see later. We can also this is the last 7 days of data. We can go to the predict, and this is our advanced function where we go through and we can predict any of these days, and it'll predict through statistics and linear regression. It'll predict what the stock will be in this amount of days. So let's do 15 days. And you can see that the stock is supposed to go up about $3 in the next 15 days. So that's really cool. You can see even more if you want. You could do 30 days. And you can see that it's going to go up only about $3 in the next month. So that is our real-time stocks. Like I said, it updates every day, so you'll always get real-time information. Okay, stocks. This is where we can see our historical data of stocks. As you go through, you got all 500 stocks, right? So you can favorite them, and then they'll go to this favorites list, just like that. You can delete it, and it'll be gone from your favorites list. So then we can click on historical stocks, and we could see. So here we're going through and looking at SQL queries, where we can see the data by month. So if we want to see a specific month of Adobe Incorporated, we could just click, and that's the data, right? We can see all these months. Okay, we can also see the years. So if we want to see the data from 2016 for Adobe, there it is, all those points. So this is not just listing all the stocks, and this is not listing all the stocks from every year, because some stocks don't have data for each year. So we had to individually scrape. We had to go through the SQL and find out which years had data according to each stock. Okay, so if you like it, it'll be there right here in the favorites table, just like that, where you can click it and see all the historical data by month or by year. This is just a fast, easy tab to follow what stocks you like. Our last part of the app is the recommendations. Here we could choose what stock. It'll recommend stocks based on our interests. So if we press choose, we can see all these topics that we can view. We can look at stocks. So if say we're interested in software application, we could click on that, and you could see there's Adobe. There's all these companies that are in software application. We can also choose another one. Let's say semiconductors. And we got Intel Corporation there as semiconductors. So you can like that, you cannot, whatever, and it can recommend stocks for you. So that is our brief demo of our app, and we hope that everyone will like using it.